Yo, we up, we up. Welcome back, everybody. We are back. We about to play some more football. I can't lie. I just can't get off this game. We about to play more football. And we're gonna make more touchdowns. We're gonna get the dubs. We up against Ohio State next. Over good old college football, Clemson Tigers. You know what I'm saying? So let me double check. Can y'all hear? Can y'all hear anything? I don't think y'all can. Can? Yeah, y'all can. Okay. I'll switch over my HDMI. I'm really tired. For some reason. But we're gonna get after it. Um yeah. Real quick, I'm gonna do maybe alright. Let's go ahead and play this game. This will be a good warm up game. They don't really mean nothing. So let's get it. And, what? What are you talking about? What you mean? Oh, hold on. That's what it was. Sign in. All good? Yeah, I'm all good now, ain't I? Alright, let's do it. Well, we're away, so let's wear some let's wear purple this time. Let's go with the purple uniform. All white cleats. What are we doing? Go with the all white cleats. Yeah. Guy, homeboy Barker. Hey, I'm gave him some more muscle. Changed him up a little bit. So he in college now, so we out here. Man, these suckers. By the way, Ohio State today had an insane game. I think it was 70-0. It was an insane game. Same with Clemson though. We got the dub. What we got? 2nd and 5. Okay, we got 5 yards to go. Get this bad boy up.
Now on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. On the move at the 30. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front, paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers not...
Way to put me back in. Come on.
They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the grab. It's Brown. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
Cool with this.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Barker.
Yeah, boy.
He makes the tackle at the 37. It's a pickup of 5. That's good enough for a first down.
Okay.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half.
Might be a tough run. Let's see.
On the move, it's Barker. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Let's take a... And the Tigers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grab near the marker, it's Brown. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. Line getting set on 2nd down. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. Let's see what Clemson comes up with on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
What just happened?
After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6.
And this offense shows right away on 1st down. They're willing to pass down here. Does this soften them up a little?
We're not worried about it.
It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, coming into this game, this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you at least got to come away with field goals.
It's on me. Okay. Let's get up in here. Ooh, we got a good run on this.
3rd and a mile.
Let's go.
From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the catch on 3rd down, and the rarest of drops for this guy.
You sort of get the feeling here in the 2nd half of the...
We're out here doing that.
They'll start this drive at their own 48.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're good on this one.
Give to the back. There he goes. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. But that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off.
This is a game, right?
The Tigers come to the line after ripping off
Straight
that
through.
huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run.
I mean, yeah, but I want to play. Let's get some play in there. We're going to go for it. Why not?
Looking for a gap. It's Barker. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Should we run it out?
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle.
Dang, USC won that jump. Who is ACC? Yeah. Louisville. Mm. Let's see. Give me a starting position. Mm. Ooh. Heck no. Thanks. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. That's what I like to see. Let's kill it. This is our time. Our time.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
12,000. Hold on. Holy crap. Oh, wait. Okay. Anderson scores as many touchdowns as possible. He'll be awarded. Skill moves, long runs, celebrating the play. Oh, we know this. We know this. Oh, shoot. Okay, this is a different one, though. Dude.
Here we go. Jackrabbit.
We got locked in, dude. I don't know what's going on.
Lasso. Lasso.
1,000 points we have to beat. Get out of here, boy.
Here we go. Ready to go. Flare. Flare. Ready. Ready. Slab. High. Easy. Let's go. High. Pound 55 weak. High. 29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Here we
We
go.
restarting.
Ready. Spider. Ready. Easy. Go. Set.
I just need to quit this game, dude.
Igloo. Igloo. Set. Hut.
Oh, I hurdled him.
Ready. Come on, set. Ready, go. Get set, get set. Ready, set. Down.
Forward, man.
Ready, ready.
Be bad. Oh, that's terrible.
Cobra. High. Here we go. High. Green 25. High. Here we go. Ready.
Yeah, we
42
restarting it, man.
Spider. Flare.
This is terrible.
Flare. Ready.
this, man. I'm not failing it. This is terrible. I absolutely suck. Just kind of testing stuff out. Get out of here. No. I'm gonna restart. Bungle. How do I? Like, I ain't in control of that one. Yeah. Restart. beating this. It's too slow, man. Just keep training it. I don't know what they really expect me to do. Like, come on. care. I really don't care, man.
Here we go.
I can do this one.
Here we go. Moves. Ready. Cricket. Ready. Flare. Flare.
Yeah, I can do this one pretty easy, so let's do it. Oh, that went well, didn't it?
Let's go. Here we go.
I hate these. See, like,
Jackrabbit.
what is that? Come on, I literally touched that. Yeah.
Easy.
I'm out of the circle, man.
Lasso. Ready, go.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Set. Hut.
1,000.
Ready, ready.
Yeah, we restarted.
Set. Ready. On. Come on, set. On.
All right. We can still do it, right? Probably can.
Pound 55
What? I'm gonna restart it. Spent too much time on that first one. Way too much time. How many? Hold on, let's look at the schedule real quick. Okay. Hey. Bro. These dumb quizzes, bro. I'm gonna say Power. Mm-hmm. So dumb, man. Bro, I don't know. Dude, I don't know, bro. This one. Jeez, man. You're dead. All right. Let's get this game. Yeah, we dubbing on this. Right, yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Let's go.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, Carter Finley Stadium and home to the NC State Wolfpack. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Clemson Tigers, taking on another team from the ACC, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
Let's do it. Starting up. What we got? Start with a run.
You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Here's the handoff. Just ran him over. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. Now, guys, when you're talking about Clemson, they had quite the ride last year, made it to the semifinals, couldn't finish the deal. Regression or redemption?
And today we're going to find out, and that's what's cool. Last year did not finish the way they wanted to, but they did get to the playoff. That is an accomplishment. Now, did that raise the level of intensity for these guys for a whole offseason, Jesse, and do they come out better?
I think it has. I think the sense of urgency on this team has actually gone up. There were a lot of people patting them on the back last year. Yeah, you didn't win it all, but you made it to the playoff. Nice job. They're hungrier than they were a season ago. Let's see if that shows itself here today.
That's exactly how you set it.
All right.
They'll get this drive started from their own 26. First play of the drive, wants to throw. The sure hands, it's Bennett. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Wolfpack faithful screaming at the top of their lungs, desperate for a third down stop. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Barker. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
Yeah, and obviously great play by the offense to keep the drive alive, and also a good find by the quarterback on third down.
Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. They'll leave it with him. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. There's an idea that Clemson can... After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Safe completion on the screen.
Get in there.
They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. Last completion moves the sticks in, and let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man, it's Brown. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
Slants against man, that wide receiver.
So after the break, they'll go back to work. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Fires toward the target. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. catch in the middle. It's Black.
Yeah.
Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, 1st and goal. The Tigers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. He's going for the goal line, and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone.
The goalpost breathing down their neck as they're backed up in their own end, starting the drive from their own 1. To the ground with the back. Had nowhere to go, couldn't get it out of the end zone. He'll take the safety.
And that's exactly what you call complimentary football.
The Tigers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Looking downfield on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Barker. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And the Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Gets open down the middle. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Bennett. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. You'll take that completion.
2nd down, he'll throw it.
Go.
Caught in the backfield, it's Bennett.
I hate that.
They'll mark him out of bounds right at the 45-yard line.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get...
They have a 1st down at the 41-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. With the catch, it's Barker. Brought down at the 31. It is a 1st down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB.
The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. They make the stop, and that is the end of the 1st half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that 1st half. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. They'll give it to the back.
Man.
Great penetration by this defense, and they knock it down behind the line, a loss of 1. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
They're setting up the screen.
What's going on?
And that did not
Are you
work.
kidding me?
Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
You got to love that on defense.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Gonna run it. It's Barker. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Picked off. What a play to set him up. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down. Under fire. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They go back to work with a 1st down in the final period of this one. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Fires to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And on offense right now, you're at a juncture here in the game in the 4th quarter, trailing the way you are. You can't punt anymore. Execution has got to be at a premium. And on that 4th down, they're able to hook up, move the sticks, and keep this momentum going.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for the...
There's no way.
It's coming into it, but the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
The Tigers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. To the air on 1st down.
We're going to try it one more time.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, Carter Finley Stadium, and home to the NC State Wolfpack. as we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the NC State Wolfpack. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Leaves it with the running back. Plows through the defense. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Guys, let's chat a little bit about Clemson. They lose in the semis last year. Any potential for a hangover this season?
I don't think so, and I think they obviously didn't finish last season the way they wanted to, but having the success they had...
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front seven and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this unit for the rest of this game and see how they do in one-on-one situations.
I don't always have to push the ball down the field. I love when QBs drop back, look at it matchups. Oh, I got my running back. I think he can get the first down. Give him the football. Let him be an athlete with the football in his hands after he catches it. Nice job by the QB. Nice job by the running back.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And the defense doing a...
Feels as if the whole city of Raleigh is trying to help out the Pack on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Barker. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Give to the single back. Oh, he's got some space. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. Looking down the middle. He's got it.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
First and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Power football with the run. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. Let's take a second and talk about Clemson. They had some holes to fill on the roster. They've gone into the portal. They brought in a pretty decent haul. How good do you think this staff feels right now addressing those areas of need, David?
Well, I think you feel really good about bringing in quality depth, experience depth. But now the trick is to merge it with your other guys and everybody get on the same page, you know, and moving in the same direction.
The coaching staff is so excited, too. They feel like if they can stay healthy, they can take an extra step versus where they were a year ago because of these new bodies they found through the portal.
They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down. Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Bennett.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Great job at continuing.
Here comes Clemson with another first down. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Going right to work up top. Release to the back.
Dude, I didn't even call for it, bro.
The second half start.
What are you doing?
And they'll get it down after a solid return. And the offense came out aggressively here in the second half, but they can't put the drive. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Oh, they're after him. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
When they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field, you saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
This game just feels so different.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. Starts a drive trying to go up top. He finds a dead spot in the middle. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him.
Get back.
Through a tackle. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. They'll ride the hot hand. Shoots his way for more. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody.
The Wolfpack faithful screaming at the top of their lungs, desperate for a third down stop. From the gun, wants to pass. And he made the grab with enough for the first down, but not enough room on the sidelines to stay in bounds. It's fourth down. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
And the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
A little less room to work with now. The ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete on the right side. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Oh, what a move. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes...
Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
You know, good teams just know how to close games out. And you're seeing that right now with this team, right? Their defense just had a massive takeaway. The offense able to capitalize on that with a touchdown, so they padded their lead. And this just speaks to, I think, the experience in the locker room.
Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move.
Get out of here, man.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now, if we could put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Second down, they'll go to the air. Grabbed behind the line, it's Barker. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
Really nice third down sub-defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
To the air on second down. Hauls it in. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense.
Looking for room, it's Barker. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
You work all offseason for that, the chance to take a knee and punctuate an opening victory to this season. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation.
Let's do it.
After the misfire on that 52-yard field goal attempt, they'll put it in play from their own 35. On the ground, it's Barker. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Back to pass on second down. Right on the money. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Handoff to the lone back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Messed that one up pretty bad.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Give to the running back. He'll be
not making it through that.
46, and he is well short of that first down marker. 4th down
That don't
coming.
make any sense. Like, what's going on?
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. The give to the back. Gets a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. And the Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Caught over the middle. It's Bennett. Able to make his way past the sticks for the first down, and the time is going to drain out here in the first. First play of the period, first down here. Might be changing the route. They'll send the back in motion. Looking downfield on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Sets up the screen. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. The Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Right, he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you can tell that was super close from serious.
Man, come on. Of course they scored.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. A strike downfield. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Running back searching for a hole. Breaks into the open. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. The Tigers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Oh, better look out.
That was
but we good. To move the chains.
It was so important this offense was able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping that. 2 straight punts on their previous 2 drives. This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success. Big reason why is this running back. He's been able to find some creases to run through, and it's really helping out this offense.
Sends it back in motion. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab down the middle. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. On the run, it's Barker. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Tigers are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
If I'm a play caller right here, I'm a little bit...
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going to the run to start this 2nd half. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the
score,
drive you
man.
can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
On the ground with the counter. Looks as if Clemson will have the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to throw on first down. And wings it incomplete.
Well, I did not have this on my bingo card, guys, but being one of the most talented quarterbacks in college football, to be under 50% completions in this game, nobody saw that coming. He has not been able to find his rhythm, and he looks frustrated.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Well, another catch by the big fella, and hey, this defense...
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Going to the ground. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking for a crease. It's Barker.
Come on.
And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. It'll be 3rd and long. He wants to change this route. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. fingers.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Gets the back moving. On 3rd and long.
Get out of my way.
Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game.
Well, this is a disappointing.
First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Barker. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion from the back. To the air on first down. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
That's an awesome job by the defense. They're sniffing out the screen, reading the body language of the running back. They were not fooled, and they knocked it away.
Leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
It's hard.
Clemson set up with another first down.
These plays suck, bro. It's like the same plays over and over.
It's Florida on top. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. From the gun, running back on the move. Turning it on! They're working their way toward midfield. He's out of bounds at the 46. And the Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Takes the handoff. It's Barker. Tackle is made at the 48. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down.
And that's a good 2nd down run. Commit to the running game. Run the football. Great gain. Great job by the offensive line. Keep it rolling.
The Tigers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up.
We'll see how the offensive coordinator pieces together this drive down late in the 4th. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
All right.
What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting laid, 3rd and long coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man down the middle. He gets it out to the 28-yard line. Not enough to pick up the first down. Man down on the play as the official. They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man in the middle. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the middle. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
And that's a good job by this defense. The 2-minute situations can be tough, especially communicating, and you know they want to push the ball down the field, but a lot of times it's towards the sidelines. They protect the middle of the field.
There he goes. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Finds his man. It's Parker. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And that is perfect job by this.
This quarterback has to stay calm, cool, and collected and drive his team down for a score late in the 4th. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
We lose.
And this offense has got to get somewhere, right? That's a couple plays.
We lose, I quit the game.
The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And if you're the defense right now, you've given up some yards on this.
Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation looking in, because this is a ranked matchup. So when you get this win, this is huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college football playoff. This win just means more.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, for the college football playoff picture, how big is it to get a big win, a ranked win, who now you're probably going to be matched up head-to-head with who's better, who's going to make the playoff.
Y'all give me like 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I'll be right back. We back, suckers. Ugh. 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 Dang. Alright, we about to play this one last game against Stanford, and then I'm gonna end the stream for the night. Let's do this. Oh, let's go all arm. Yeah. With the yeah. Ooh. Rainy rain. Alright, let's do this jump. Rainy day. Rainy day. Let's do it.
If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball, because it is a long way to the end zone. Wants to go up top on first down. Lets it fly. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go?
And I can't even change the play either. Stuff that's getting on my nerves.
Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Yeah.
Bound stopped just short of the 20 at the 19, and now they feel like they have room to operate. A lot of yardage in front of them, 1st and 10 from their own 19. Might as well give it to him again. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay.
Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got an open man. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. This has been a staple of the offense at Clemson. Get those big receivers, let them make plays downfield, and it's been very effective over the years.
Yeah, and good quarterback play obviously helps, but when you got good matchups on the outside, it kind of makes the defense very predictable. Like, I got to give help. Okay, it helps my running game. You don't give help. Okay, I'm throwing to my freak out wide. So I think these guys on the outside with all that speed definitely are a problem for defenses.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. They'll run it. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
What an unbelievable effort that time by the run.
And the Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. The give to the tailback. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Makes the catch. It's Brown. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup, spotted at the 25-yard line.
Well, it's a nice job.
First play of the drive comes from the 41. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Barker. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They drag him down, but not before he picks up a Clemson first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. They'll give it to him again. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
No, I did not mean to click
Lost
that.
1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. from the gun, the ground game.
I don't know why
he is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
That's one thing that...
Clemson will come to the line with the 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that play.
2nd down, they'll go to the end.
Dude, he's right there on me. What are you doing?
It's Barker. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. Let's see what they can get going on this drive as they snap it from the 7. To the air on 1st down. Got the back over the middle. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Tigers have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. They'll send the back in motion. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Barker. Out of bounds at the 27-yard line, and this offense needed a play like that. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Trucks.
Oh, get back!
They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
With the catch, it's
boy.
Nice pick up there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. They'll put this one in play. 1st snap of the drive from the 25. They'll open this 3rd quarter with a run. Oh, he's got some space. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got it.
And right there you see the key to this football team's success. Not just offensively, they rip off explosive plays. That's why they've been winning games here as of late. They can get chunks at a time. They've got playmakers all over the field.
Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Right back to the well. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words.
They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. They'll go to the ground. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Sends it back in motion. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He's got his man across the middle. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. Complete in the middle. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
And I love the awareness.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
Well, this...
We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There was some...
Okay, y'all. Good gameplay today. Maybe I was low-key getting aggravated, I can't lie to you. But we're gonna play something different tomorrow. We're gonna have tomorrow. Might play a horror game or get with one of the homies and get some funny stuff going with y'all. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace out, y'all. God bless. Have a wonderful night. And yeah, peace out.